Top 10 red wines under $20. Celia Cabernet Sauvignon 2009. 2009 Celia Cabernet Sauvignon has a dark purple color with ruby red tones. The nose is full of ripe red fruits, sweet spice, and a touch of tobacco. The mouthfeel shows red currants and cassis fruit layered with notes of cedar and espresso bean. The finish is soft and sweet, with finely grained tannins adding structure and length. Geyser Peak Cabernet Sauvignon 2006. Known for luscious Cabernet Sauvignons, this wine is a classic example of Geyser Peak Winery's intense, lively style. Forward fruit characters of black cherry and black cherry dominate the aromas, with underlying grace notes of dark chocolate and black pepper. In typical Geyser Peak style, the bright fruit is nicely supported by a restrained oak character. The palate is rich, round, and lush, seemingly pairing the cherry and berry fruit with a hint of spice and vanilla. The fine-grained tannins meld into a persistent, lingering finish. D. Altenburg Stump Jump Red 2008. The 2008 Stump Jump Red has a nose of ripe and juicy red fruits and fresh plums mixed with dark cherry, rhubarb, and cardamom. The palate is soft and generous, with juicy fresh red berries, mulberry, and a hint of pomegranate. Underlying is a more subtle layer of plumstone, star anise, and cinnamon, which adds complexity and interest, with soft powdery tannins to finish. Terra de Oro Zinfandel Port. While some people say any port in a storm, we strongly suggest Montevino Terra de Oro Zinfandel Port. This port displays aromas of raisin the berry fruit, sugar dates, chocolate, caramel, and orange peel. The wine's rich, lush, grapey flavors also evoke raisin, cocoa, coffee, and toffee. This delicious fortified wine is perfect on its own, or as an accompaniment to chocolate. You don't like chocolate? Try it with Stilton cheese and toasted walnuts as well. Salesco Vitiano Rosso 2008. This is a blockbuster young red wine with explosive, luscious aromas. Vitiano Rosso is deep ruby red in color and offers a wide range of fruit and spice aromas, including black cherry jam, licorice, and tobacco leaf. This versatile wine pairs well with a wide array of food, including meat, pasta, and pizza. It is best enjoyed in its youth, when its fresh fruit character is most evident. Vitiano Rosso is a perennial value. Essa Vineyards Merlot 2007. With a deep garnet red color and a delicious array of aromatics, from juicy cherry and cranberry to anise, cocoa, and toffee, the wine shows off its varietal roots to good advantage. On the palate, it is lush and inviting in texture, while offering a fine red fruit flavor profile, along with suggestions of bittersweet chocolate and caramel oak. It can be enjoyed with grilled meat, from poultry to lamb. Also a perfect partner for pastas and risottos, ratatouille, and hearty panini. Donna Paula Estate Malbec 2009. This wine has an intense violet color, and the nose is filled with plums, black cherries, licorice, and dried herb aromas. It's sweet, round, and ample in the mouth with a lingering finish. Bodegas Ramon Bilboa Crianza 2006. This wine is a bright, deep cherry red. Its intense aromas are of ripe blackberries, accompanied with balsamic touches, which are reminiscent of coconut and licorice. It is fresh and pleasant in the mouth, with a noticeable texture where the smoky and fruit-assembled nuances reappear. Long and enfolding finish. Greg Norman Estates Limestone Coast Cabernet Merlot 2007. The Greg Norman Estates 2007 Limestone Coast Cabernet Sauvignon Merlot is a vibrant crimson color with garnet red hues. On the nose, fine aromatic spice, cedar, and cherry meld with bright red berry, mulberry, and dark fruitcake aromas. This wine is medium-bodied with a fine, linear, and long savory edge. Dark mulberry and cherry fruit flavors show through the mid-palate. The long, velvety tannins contribute to the wine's elegant structure and texture, adding distinction and length to the finish. Rios de Susana Balbo Malbec 2009. The wine has a beautiful reddish-purple color, as most good Malbecs do. The aromas are a mix of freshly crushed black cherries and toasty smoky oak, just enough to frame the exuberant fruit. On the palate, the flavors of cherries and spice are obvious, and the jammy fruit quality just keeps coming on strong, with hints of spice and sandalwood lurking in the background. This is a wine that you'll want to buy by the case, because it can be consumed at almost any occasion, whether at a fancy dinner party or just curled up on the couch in front of a movie. Fun and delicious. What more can you ask for? You can find these wines and other delicious red wines at thewineplace.co.cc. This link is also in the description at the bottom of this video.